this way. I went to sleep and I'm back. How are you still streaming? I've been streaming for 7 hours. Almost 8 hours. Okay, so that turned it back on. Now we can just go back, right? Hold timer, yes, ma'am.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And featured this week is C.J. Mosley. He's a nightmare to deal with in the front seven. It's the Lions and the Seahawks on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on... Wilson airing it out to start. And his first pass falls incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Russ. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Russ now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Fourth down now, and out comes Michael Badgley in the Lions field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one goes off the left upright, but over the crossbar. Oh, it still goes through. That one is good. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Wilson now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A toss now to Henry. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Henry does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to run with Henry. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown!
Yes, the Barley!
Lions hold a slim 2-point lead early. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wilson now off the play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They're going to go. It's Wilson. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, here's Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 45-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Complete Derrick Henry. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now here's the former Wolverine, Brad Robbins, back in Detroit and on for the punt. And this one did hit at the 8, but... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a first down. Wow, just sensational speed from the back. He was gone. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Harris. He finds space for a few yards that time. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's brought down before the return gets... Wilson with it on first. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Russ is going to cook here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He'll get this to Henry. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Offense in the hurry up now. Once more, it's Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking in the air with Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Fourth down now, and out comes Michael Badgley in the Lions field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. McBride hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Throwing is Wilson. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give right side to Henry. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now here's Ross. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run for Henry. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And he has just earned something most running backs are never lucky enough to even approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. 2nd and 3 now. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 31.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Has a lane past the 45. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he... from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. Blast through midfield. And he works this down to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Ross off the play fake. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. To throw, here's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They toss right side to Henry. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Got to hurry this to the line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Barkley goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions keep running away with it. It's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're going to look here at Derrick Henry. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Lions and the Cowboys. Next on EA.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. McBride is the motion man. On the handoff, it's Henry. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Jair Brown on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. This one up top for Dobbs. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to run. Wow. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Detroit. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. There's a give. Heading right. It's Henry. And they're going to bring him down. But there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor.
Still second down.
Back to throw. Wilson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Defense.
Line of scrimmage is the 37. For 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit...
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Russ. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up. Now Wilson. Looking deep for Lazard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch signaled. And McBride is the motion man. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. McBride is the motion man. Play action. Now, Wilson. He's going to go up top here for McBride. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again. Wilson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down. Wilson will throw again. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Cowboys have it. Into space. Inside the 40.
When he first scooped up the ball, Mike, I think both of us up here thought he had 6 written all.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. McBride is the motion man. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, Wilson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control.
Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Wilson. One knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. And he looks up and he's taken down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That'll be taken in by Barker. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Looking deep for Lazard. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Wilson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Wilson. This one up top for Dobbs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They'll run. It's Henry. He'll get about 2. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And a fair catch is taken. On first down, Wilson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll stick to the ground. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Here's Warren. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. To throw is Hurts. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And now they'll be looking at third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is... Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run here.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Jefferson. Gonna go right back to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And with that last run, that moves him over 1,000 rushing yards on the year. A nice milestone in what has been an exceptional season on the ground. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Henry. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Again, it'll be Henry. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. McBride is the motion man. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself. Hurts will give himself up near at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down. He's got it! And he's going to go all... Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. The Lions called their 1st timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Wilson will throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt there.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. They're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory. And that'll do it For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the lock.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10. Here's the give to Henry running right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll manage only a couple. That's Laiatu Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case,
from the 39, here's a 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
the best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Russ. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Here's Brad Robbins now. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not see a return on this one. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They go play action now. Wilson into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Lions 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense, you rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley! And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown now for the season. Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught. downfield by Jefferson. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Initially, Mike, a really defense. For this quarterback, he's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Detroit. On the ground, here's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the shotgun, Wilson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Wilson. In trouble. Down he goes. Here's the Lions punt team now. A fair catch taken, and they'll come up here. 1st and 10. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So we are through 3. We'll return with more. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Wilson to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This is Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now,
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. McBride is the motion man. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but
they'll drop to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.